You know what? Ethereum is extremely difficult to navigate sometimes, and I think now really presents a good time where we should be giving it a lot of attention. What's just recently happened, guys, is pretty critical for the price structure of Ethereum. As you can see, we had this symmetrical triangle, or maybe even you could argue it was a bear pennant, and we lost this key area of support. You see, we writ in so many touchdowns on this lovely level here of around $1,700. Ethereum was really respecting this particular level. We consolidated here many times, but we have touched down also multiple times at this particular level. So we're seeing that capitulation for Ethereum. We are looking pretty steadily oversold on that daily RSI, and on the 4-hour time frame, well, you can actually see we're extremely oversold, and we've not really been this oversold for quite some time. Last time we were oversold on this particular level, we saw a pump to the upside. Get here right now, maybe we're going to get that pump, that bounce back to about $1,700 over the next few days. But what we really want to look at for Ethereum is tricky, because Ethereum likes to make you think it's the bottom, but it's really not. So what other things can we look at? Well, we can zoom back out on that daily time frame. We can identify that we haven't really been this oversold on this particular time frame for a long time, but more so on the weekly. If you look at the weekly, I'm going to flip to logarithmic over here just so we can see everything. You can see the last time we were actually oversold on the weekly Ethereum chart. As you see, we're just approaching that oversold position, was November 2018. As you see, about November 2018. That's the last time we were this oversold for Ethereum. So you could probably take that into mind as well, that it's taking a long time, and we only started seeing the RSI drop off around sort of May 2021 and January 2021. So we're getting back to that sort of fair value for Ethereum. We can also look at the monthly time frame as well, and we can see the RSI is now matching the same level as it was in 2018 and 2020, trading around these kind of prices. So you could argue that now is like buying Ethereum between $100 and $364 price level, as you see. But you could always argue that, is the RSI going to come down lower? Are we going to see Ethereum move lower? I think right now it's very hard to say. The market does like to move up and down quite rapidly, but this is definitely a big crypto crash right now. If we have a look at what's going on the particular time frame on the weekly, still sitting on logarithmic, we can see we lost that 1700 support, and it does look like we're treacling or plummeting down almost, like it wants to retest that $1,400 level. We did put through a low of about $1,552 right there, so it does look very bearish. And even if we did retrace down to that 200-week moving average, we're looking about a $1,200 Ethereum. Many are wondering, are we going to come back down to this particular level here from basically January 2018? That was the last all-time high for Ethereum. So are we going to come below? Are we going to revisit that previous all-time level of $1,420? It's a big question, because it does basically mean a lot. If we lost that, we could go into like a negative price discovery and basically just tumble all the way down to maybe $800 or even less. So we're on that daily time frame still. I'm going to go back to a normal looking chart. Bollinger Bands does also show that now is a really good time to effectively grab some Ethereum whilst we're sitting below that blue line. So guys, if you do think this is enough to tempt you to get some crypto today, use the link down in my description below. It'll take you to the best exchange. You can grab some Ethereum in 5 minutes. So yeah, for me, I think it's a good dollar cost average level. RSI is nice and low on the daily. Weekly, of course, RSI is extremely low. And you can also see we're at the bottom of that Bollinger Band once again. If we take away the Bollinger Band, look at the bull market support band, well, you can see clearly we're very underextended. It could also highlight another good area to effectively grab some Ethereum, at a much more fair value price. So we're getting these opportunities that are popping up, undervaluation, reaccumulation, buy zones. For me, just coming under this $1,700 level for Ethereum is a very rare thing, and we've only seen this price level last back in 2022. 22nd of March 2021, shall I say. So it's really a tricky one. how to navigate this particular price action. You've got to be careful, guys. It is very volatile. You can't catch a falling knife, as they say, but it does look like Ethereum wants to sort of treacle its way back down to this $1,400 level. I would expect Ethereum might get a bounce back up to $1,700 here and then make its way to about $1,400. Very, very keen to see what ETH is going to do in the next few days, guys. Let me know what you think ETH will do. Will we break down to that $1,400 level, or will we hit $1,700 first? It's really, really a difficult scenario, but I am confident that ETH will definitely rally again at some point soon. We can see, looking what happened here from the previous bull market, ETH came up to basically between the 2.272 and the 3.618 Fibonacci. Now, if we applied the same sort of scope or vision, and let's assume we got diminished returns, so we don't come up to the 2.2, we don't see this $10,000 level, but let's assume we see at least between 1.2 and 1.6, you're looking at around $5,800 to $6,900 in the next market cycle. We'd probably anticipate this would occur by around 2024, 2025, following the next Bitcoin halving event as well. So very, very interesting. Long term, still extremely bullish for this project. If this is the market cycle bottom, we're looking at least $5,000, $6,000, $7,000 Ethereum for the next market cycle. But of course, it's very possible we could put another leg down for Ethereum, even at these extreme fear situations, and see a $1,400 Ethereum. Guys, if you're new to the channel, make sure you do subscribe. I will stick around through the bear markets. Get yourself into the Discord channel as well, so you can take advantage of some really nice on-chain data, charts such as this, and also connect with a really nice community. Just want to say thank you for watching. Do like the video, it really helps the algorithm. Hit the notification bell to become part of the Notification Nation, and I shall see you soon. Bye for now, guys.